Ethiopia, Ras is the equivalent of Duke or Governor. Governor Ambode, Ras Ambode. So his name, his birth name was Tafari Makonnen. So when he became governor or duke, he became Rastafari. You see, back then the Rastas believed that keeping your dread was a sign or a symbolic way of, giving your services to God. So they relate that to Numbers chapter 6 in the Bible.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please make some noise for Wazobia legend Ratata in the building!
When some guys see you on the road, they say, yeah, Rasta bomba clat. I didn't know, bomba clat is not a form of hailing, it's a cuss word. It's a cuss word, yes. Bomba clat simply means, literally is a sanitary pad. Sanitary pad, that's what bomba clat is. Sanitary pad of a woman. Now let me break it down. Bomba means backside. Clat is what we call cloth in English. So Jamaican part they call it clat. So bomb cloth. So that's a bomb cloth. So in Jamaica, two ways they use it. Number one of them is a cuss word. Alright, so for example, you annoy me, so I can say, man, what the bomb cloth you chat me, so see? So I'm angry, what the bomb cloth you chat me, so what are you say? You see? Then secondly, it can be used as a form of exclamation. Yes, say for example, I'm walking on the road and there's this car that comes by and splashes water. You say, whoa, bomba cloud, what that? The car is gone. You grab. So two ways you can use it, exclamation or a cuss word. No matter where you've been, no matter where you're coming from, Lord, say no matter how you feel. Yeah, some guys say, rude boy, what? Rude boy. Yeah, batty boy still. Rude boy is not a form of hailing, it's a cuss word. Rude boy means
say you are rude.
Yeah, rude boy means criminal. What? That's the English translation. So I heard some guy on radio, a presenter. So he was trying to say some boy was rude, English. Say, man, the boy, rude boy, rude boy. No. Rude boy means a criminal, right? Then if you now want to say somebody is rude in Jamaican part, they say, man, the boy too bright. The boy too bright.
Yeah. Rude. Disrespectful. Too bright.
Too bright, man. And this guy just said, Batty boy. They see you say, Batty boy, what I said, me now Batty boy. Batty boy simply means gay. You're too bright. So Batty is backside, boy. So the guys that go through the backside of the guy. So Batty boy, Batty boy.
You do reggae music and all of that, but would you consider yourself a Rastafarian? And if so, can we get to know what it entails? Because I know I hear it's a religion, I hear it's a way of life, but then you just see a lot of artists just performing reggae music without having that part in their craft.
I'm not a Rastafari, right? I do reggae music, but I'm not a Rastafari. Rastafari is not a religion, it's a movement. Because the Rastas will not want to hear you say it's a religion, it's a movement, right? Of course, Haile Selassie, back then he was emperor of Ethiopia. He was born Tafari Makonnen. That was his birth name, Tafari Makonnen. So when he became duke, like a governor, he took up the title Ras. So in Ethiopia, Ras is the equivalent of duke or governor. Governor Ambode, Ras Ambode. So his name, his birth name was Tafari Makonnen. So when he became governor or duke, he became Rastafari. You understand? So when he became emperor, some group of persons in Jamaica saw him from Jamaica as, you know, the Jesus Christ come back that Marcus Garvey, who was a Jamaican preacher, preached about. So they decided to worship him. So they said, okay, his name is Rastafari. So that was, you know, the movement came about, Rastafari, right? But he told them that he's not Jesus Christ. The Rastas are, religious-wise, the Bible is their religious book, right? But the only issue I have there is that mistaking of identity. They see Haile Selassie as Jesus. So Haile Selassie had to send a Bishop Albana from Ethiopia to Jamaica to go establish the Orthodox Church of Jamaica to teach them that he is not Jesus, that Jesus is Jesus. They said, guy, this guy, you are even more humble. In fact, you are even the more Jesus. You understand? Yeah, so you see, Bob Marley was a Rastafari, so they believe in Rastafari. You know, they don't eat meat. They are, you know. But you see, a few persons only know that Bob Marley died a thorough Christian. Yeah, when he died, he was baptized a Christian a year before he died. You know, on his last, on his dying bed, his last words were, "Jesus, here I come." The nurse who nursed him to that point called Utamale and told Judith Moat, his backup singer, as you know Bob Marley said. Orthodox Church of Jamaica buried Bob Marley, and if you are no Christian, they do not have a hand in your burial. But he was baptized by Bishop Albana, so they buried him. Now 5 things were buried alongside Bob Marley: his guitar, a football, of course the Rastas, marijuana, a wrap of marijuana, then a ring that he got from Ethiopia, then the Holy Bible. These 5 items were put inside his casket and he was buried. You understand? So Rastas, they religiously see the Bible as their book, but again they see Haile Selassie as Jesus Christ.
Like in the words of Peter Tosh, he says Rasta is not a dreadlock thing.
Yeah.
So, there's this stereotype to Rastafarianism, being that, you must be dreaded and everything.
You see, back then, the Rastas believed that keeping your dread was a sign or a symbolic way of, giving your services to God. So they relate that to Numbers chapter 6 in the Bible, that as a Nazarite, you have to keep your locks. So they have the neglect method of keeping locks. It's called the neglect method. So they don't touch their hair, they neglect it, so it naturally grows into locks. You understand? And in the Bible we had a whole lot of guys with dreadlocks. Not just Samson. Samson was there, Ezekiel was there, Samuel had dreadlocks, John the Baptist had dreadlocks, Absalom had dreadlocks. Then the brother of Jesus Christ, James the Just, he was the first bishop of Jerusalem. He had dreadlocks up to his ankles. So even the father of Jesus, Joseph, was a Nazarite, and that land was given to them by Joshua. So all Nazarites kept dreadlocks. So Joseph had dreadlocks. But you see, these things they don't teach you in church.
Jesus was like a
Yes, so they don't teach you in church. So it tells you what to do, not the church, not your pastor, not the society. God tells you what to do. Because God told Samson's mother, keep this guy's hair. Why? I have something to do with this guy. So his locks, I need them. And that's why when Samson was telling Delilah lastly that, okay, he said, when you take off my locks, I will be like every other man.
So we all need locks, bro.
So this guy was asking about the marijuana part. Yeah, Rastas, they do not abuse marijuana, they don't take drugs. Now, marijuana is symbolic to them spiritually because they say it makes you connect to God. Jah. His name is Jah. In church, if you say Jah, they will look at you and say, wow. No, it's Jehovah, abbreviation Jah. That's his name. Right? So the Rastas took to marijuana because they believed that it first grew on the tomb of King Solomon. And they said if King Solomon in his days of earth was the wisest man, for this plant to grow here, when you smoke this plant, you have inspiration. You understand? So that's why they smoke it, to have inspiration. You grab. That's why they take marijuana, not to abuse it. So when you see them gather taking marijuana, it's called reasoning. That circle is called reasoning, and they pass it around one to the other. That object is called the malice, that they pass it out. So they are reasoning. Yeah, man. Choristers don't take alcohol. They call it Babylon water. Babylon water. They don't take alcohol. They don't smoke cigarettes. They don't take any other drug. No cocaine, no crack. All they do is marijuana. That's all they do. That's what the choristers do. You grab. So when people see me, they think, man, marijuana. Good. I have never in my life taken marijuana. I have never in my life taken cigarettes. I've never in my life taken alcohol. I don't. It's not religion. It's just, I grew up like that. My younger brothers, they counsel God to one kind, but it's just me. I have friends who do all of all that. I do not criticize them, but for me, no. So what I said to people is that marijuana makes you high. I agree. But you see, there is the most high, which is the Holy Spirit. So when there is the most high, why do I go for the high?
Talk to me.
You grab. Alright, yeah. Everyone is a rose line. We are shaking everyone is a shoulder to rest on our head.
Why is your name Ratata?
Okay, I like that.
Yes.
See, okay, before coming to Lagos, I used to do a volunteer service for a radio station, a campus radio station. So I was doing the preaching program and the reggae music program. So I was looking for a name, and like I told you guys before, I love the military. Look, I wanted to be, an officer. So I was just playing sometime, and I love guns a lot. So the guns meant to do. I said, okay, yeah, right.
I get you.
So I said, okay, you can blaze on the most high. Okay, Ratata. Yeah. So that's how come.
Ratata, you can find him on Wazobia. What times can we see you on Wazobia? What time can we tune in to catch you?
Alright, link up Mondays through Fridays, 11 a.m. through 12 noon. Then Sundays, 8 p.m. through 11 p.m. 95.1.
Please make some noise for Ratata!